In 2004, The Simpsons aired an episode in which a well-acclaimed American author did a cameo. The author's name was Thomas Pynchon. As you can see from how he's portrayed, his appearance is a mystery. For over 50 years, this man has consistently avoided cameras, and as of today, there exists no more than 4 photos of him as an adult. He's a curious example of how anonymity functions as a powerful psychological and symbolic tool to communicate with the public. This especially applies in the world of crypto. Of course, it all begins with Satoshi Nakamoto, the mysterious, enigmatic Bitcoin creator who started it all in 2008. There were many attempts at finding out the real identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, including such names as American computer scientist Hal Finney, Australian entrepreneur Craig Wright, American crypto expert Nick Szabo, who vehemently denies being Satoshi, even though many people suspect him to be the closest match, including Elon Musk. Having said that, there are many people who think Elon Musk himself could be Satoshi.
Some people suggested you might be Satoshi Nakamoto. You've previously said you're not. Let me ask. You're not, for sure.
He denies that, while simultaneously offering other possible takes behind the enigmatic name. There have been even more unexpected speculations, as well as out-of-the-box takes. The interpretations multiplied as time went on. But despite all this, if you Google Satoshi Nakamoto, you find photos of this elderly Asian man. He denied being the creator of Bitcoin 1,000 times, but the image just stuck with him. The reason is probably that his full name is Dorian Prentice, Satoshi Nakamoto. After the press claimed that he is the real Satoshi, he issued a statement saying that he did not create, invent, or otherwise work on Bitcoin. Not only that, he sued Newsweek, the magazine that claimed him to be the real Satoshi, for wrongly exposing him and his private life to everyone out there. One more thing, the next day after Dorian's claim that he is not the creator of Bitcoin, a cryptic message appeared in an online forum saying, "I am not Dorian Nakamoto," signed Satoshi Nakamoto. So the mystery remains. But it's not only Satoshi who remains anonymous. There are many more people whose names and faces are unknown in the crypto world. Remember the most expensive NFT collection, the Merge? Its author is anonymous. Creator of the meme coin Shiba Inu coin? Anonymous. Sonny King, known as the grandfather of the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism? You guessed it. Even the minds behind Bored Apes Yacht Club remain known only as Gargamel and Gordon Goner for a while. And only recently, BuzzFeed revealed their identities, so they were forced to cut the mystery. But the list of anonymous people in crypto goes on, and there's a reason for that. First of all, the veil of mystery, the intrigue, is alluring to the outsiders. Secondly, anonymity allows these people to avoid establishing a connection between the product or idea that they represent and a particular real person. The image of the movement behind them is not contaminated with the drawbacks of one's past mistakes and missteps. Maybe they've had controversial opinions some time ago that would damage the reputation of what they currently represent. Anonymity removes the shadow that the creator's past may cast upon their project. It also reduces distraction and allows creators to emphasize the importance of their projects and not themselves. By doing so, they bypass criticism of being narcissistic influencer wannabes and leave room enough for people to create a personal bond with the idea of who these people actually are. To put it shortly, it minimizes the chances of the public perceiving them as repulsive in any way. And instead, it creates an intrigue which makes people remember them. As a marketing strategy, if done correctly, it's a genius move. It applies everywhere. And just think of it. Daft Punk, Banksy, the YouTuber Dream, they're iconic and recognizable. There's a scene from Young Pope, the TV series, where Jude Law's character explains the rationality behind deliberately staying in the shadows.
Do you know what it is? What the invisible red thread that connects them all? All these most important figures in their respective fields? None of them let themselves be seen.
So this could be perfectly summarized in the classical saying, there are 2 secrets to success. 1, never tell everything you know. And yet, in the crypto case, there is one more reason why anonymity may be so important, especially in the case of Satoshi Nakamoto. Here's a clip of Lex Fridman's podcast where Lex interviewed the founder of the Ethereum blockchain, Vitalik Buterin, where Vitalik explains the effect of Satoshi's anonymity.
Bitcoin is a fairly unique project in how it has this kind of mythical, kind of quasi-godlike founder who just kind of popped in, did the thing, and then disappeared, and we've somehow just never heard from him again.
The keywords here are mythical and quasi-god. This creates an almost mythical aura about how this revolutionary technology was introduced to the world. It's almost like it wasn't a simple beginning, but a genesis, as if it was created by someone more than a human being. It's untainted with the personal qualities of the people or person behind the project. It actually can be seen as absolutely neutral, taking into account the potential of how game-changing this technology already has proven to be and how it may change everything in the future. The origins of Bitcoin will eventually become nothing less than some sort of the internet's national epic, if the mystery remains uncovered, of course. If the question of Satoshi's real identity would ever be answered, it could even have disastrous consequences for the entire crypto market. Well, we're still living in the beginning stage of the future. Many things are yet to be invented or uncovered. If you like this story, subscribe to our channel and check out other videos that we've made. We promise you'll find something for your tastes.